You know. Oh look! Did you see that? That's what I'm talking about. Me and my dad are fishing here today at CansIron farm, located at East Sussex. It's really well stocked up, full of carp, like you'd never believe. It's great for all carp anglers, or even if you're starting out as an angler, it's the perfect place to begin your dream as a carp angler, catching none other than carp, and more carp.
Bit windy, isn't it?
Upon arrival, we've both decided to fish the smaller lake. And after baiting up the area using dog biscuits, the feeding frenzy has already begun. As the great big lips come up to the surface and suck in all of the dog biscuits like a hoover. We just cannot wait to get our hook out there.
First things first, carpies.
You can see all their lips coming up.
I know.
Nice. Most people come with like about 3-piece rods, but I'll come with like a pen rod, but it's like really long, and you can just do this and it's all set up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Voila.
Yeah, Wally.
I've got this fish on and it started taking the line, and I didn't even know anything about it until it was already in the middle of the lake. Oh, blimey. Got one. Did we? Naturally do that as well, don't they? We arrived here at this spot at 5 PM, and after 3 hours of non-stop catch after catch, back breaking, rod bending, finger gripping, catch after catch, you know what I mean. Time for a tea break. There's Jollibee there, the logo. Jollibee flask, it's got hot water in it, and yeah, I didn't prepare this, Anna prepared this, so thank goodness she did. You know, it's a relief having this around whilst we're camping. So thank you, Anna, again. You helping us get through the night with the coffee coal and the flask that you made for us. Thank you. It's come to the conclusion that this kind of lake is perfect for a beginner, someone who's just starting out their angling career, a young person in fact, because as long as they're supervised, they're gonna have a field day, much like anybody else who pretty much wants to get into fishing. This area is a dream lake. It's quite soft biscuit, but still it's not like the dusty type of dog biscuit. This, you just kind of stab it into the corner and twist it round, and it should pop out like that. And then, oh, I've just dropped it. Shut up, Wilson. in it. And then you just pull it through, and you want something that looks like that. Lovely. I don't know if you can see this, but that's my dog biscuit right there. and there's a load of fish where I've just chucked a bunch of dog biscuits around my biscuit on my hook. So there's, they're feeding, they're eating the other ones that I've chucked in, just not mine. I must have sussed it out. But you do tend to get one of them that doesn't see the hook and gobbles it up. Oh yeah, cool, blimey. Here we go. Cool, look at that, go.
Yeah, there's some blocks in here, boy.
Woohoo! Oh, blimey, that knife went skiing across the lake. It went skiing across the lake. This one could be a good one. It feels it. Definitely the best run so far from beginning. It's
What I told you about this lake, they can't go down, they have to go that way. So if it's got a bit of power, it's just going to go like a...
oh yeah, I know what you mean now. Oh, this one's not done yet. Oh, look at that go, look. It's gone all the way over there.
You can go up here if you want. Fight it up there, go around that tree.
Oh.
Go around the tree, but not too wide there.
I'm going to have to chase this fish because oh, it's going round the lake. It's going to do a donut. It's going to go onto the island in the middle, which is what gives it that donut shape. Well, the inner circle. This one's quite a good one. I really want to try and get this in as soon as possible though, but this fish is just not answering any of my calls. Yeah, they don't have any God, if he had a phone, he was not answering any of my calls because he don't want to come in for anything. He ain't got a ringtone or anything, this one. Oh yeah, I have one of these.
You going, oh, what's it?
Who's gone back over there?
Keep it low, keep it low, keep it low, and pull it out a bit. Out and out, out. He's in my swim, like I see him. He's on top of the net there. Bring him back, quick.
I had to get it out of the tree and wait for it to go back into the middle. That's a nice southern fried chicken you gave me. I bet the fish wishes he had a bit of that and not this.
The fish love this and all, but we're eating it. So yeah, ain't foul hooked again, is it?
I do hope it's not foul hooked. I think it's foul hooked. I hope it. Oh, it's coming in sideways, so I think it's foul hooked.
Have one of those in a minute.
Oh my God, it's foul hooked again.
Especially hot with Morrison.
Yeah, let's try and bring him up. Come on. Oh, it's foul hooked in his arm again. Why do I keep on doing that? In his right in his arm.
Yeah, on there. You can net it normally. You can net it normally. Watch it, look, you can do it normally, but just don't. You can't pull it up by the net.
Oh right, yeah, gotcha.
Give it some line. Give it a lot of line so it's slack.
That was a great fight.
Get all on one side of the that's it, like that. And it's even. You can feel how even it is, can't you?
Yeah. Where's that? Turn round. Oh no. That's the thing, when you foul hook them, you have to figure out what side it's on. There's two lakes here. There's one that we're on. It's the lake we're fishing. And then there's a little island in between them that separates them by this really small bridge. Tiny little bridge that you can just... If it does rain heavily, I can imagine it overflows, as you can see there. it will overflow and then pour into, you know, they basically, this is like a river under that bridge. I can imagine when it rains heavily, the water will rise and these two lakes will be connected by a tiny river. So here goes my dad. He's going to cast in his leisure rod, and I'm just going to take a time out just for now, because these do snap your back in half of these fish. It's really nice as well because you hear all the birds and stuff and all the wildlife. On the way here as well, we saw a deer in the road. Could have easily have hit it if it was like going crazy and stuff. So there's loads of raccoons here as well, apparently, ducks, and loads of wildlife, loads of other wildlife, just kind of just knocking around. Just yeah, it's pretty wild, but they're so tame, which is probably something to do with the fact that they're coming where they're buying them from. They most probably just like breed. You know, like these fish are human breeded, not like, well, they're being like bred in like, you know, like breeding lakes, and then you know they're getting stocked up with them. So they're kind of like I get a slight feeling that they're buying the fish already tame and then put into a wild environment, which is like shocking. Makes it more shocking, really, that how tame they are. But they're so flappy as well. I think I named one of them Flappy because it almost slapped me in the face, but I didn't get it on camera. That sucks. Anyway, we're going to continue fishing now, and I hope you're enjoying the video. And you know, we hopefully can make a little bit more of a exciting video if I had not occurred this problem with the stuck battery in my GoPro 9. You know. Oh, look! Did you see that? God blimey, that's what I'm talking about. You see what I mean? You don't know if you've got a fish on until.
Well, you know about it.
Well, you know about it, but you kind of just.
You know about it when they take off. My life.
Like I was holding the rod on one of my catches, and I didn't know I hooked a fish until it was already like 5 seconds gone and skied away.
It feels quite heavy. Quite stable.
So as you can see, my.
Watch this, look, you can really bully the fish, look, with this rod, look.
Oh yeah, he's got a big tail, this one.
You can really bully it, Shannon.
Do you want help with the net?
I don't know yet, have a look at it. Oh, that's a big one, yeah.
Yeah?
That's big, that's big. Right. That's big as the face. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Hey, do you want me to do it?
Alright, I can do it.
Oh, okay. You do it then.
Alright.
What a catch! I saw that from right from the beginning to the end.
That's a nice fish, that one.
Great little fight, that.
Oh, she's on straight away. Oh, take it out of the net. Yeah, that's a nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and when you hook the fish.
Shannon got a 10-pounder.
A 10-pounder.
Yeah, 10.
Oh wow.
That's a 10.
When you hook the fish, you definitely know about it. That's chunky and everything.
That's a 10.
That's a chunky monkey.
Ooh.
It's like he's trying to swallow your bait feeder.
Oh, that was a chunky fight, boy. I'll tell you that.
Whoa. That's definitely a 10-pounder.
Yeah, that's 10. Easily, all day.
It's mad that you can just look at a fish and tell how much it weighs.
Oh no, that's bad, dude.
What's bad? What's happened?
It's gone through the fish and then into the net. Get it out there badly.
It's come out in the net. Oh, well.
No, it's come out, it's gone through the fish and it's
Oh, crap.
the net again. This is not good, this. Could you get me my scissors, please, out in the box?
Scissors, yeah.
Under my chair. I've got it, got it.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Right.
Got it, cool. Are you sure you've got it? It looks like it's still in his mouth. Do you want to pass me it?
Well, I've got it out of the net. So
Oh, right, okay.
that's what I mean.
Whoa. They're quite slimy and slippery, aren't they?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's a nice one, that. Is that a comet? Oh, it's a mirror, isn't it?
I'm catching loads of mirrors, isn't I?
3, 2, that's a nice fish.
Got it?
3, 2, 1. That's a nice one. Let's see him go back. That's definitely the biggest one of the day. Wow. It's like 8 p.m. and my dad's just caught the biggest fish of the day, and we got here at like about 6 o'clock, I think. Maybe 5 or 6, I think we got here. So we're going to be spending all night here, so I'm not going to be able to record during the night. So that's why we're trying to record as much stuff as possible, like whilst there's still light. But it's probably going to get dark in the next few hours, so we're going to make the most of fishing.
Well, look at this,
Yeah, look at the net. It's all broken. You know, it's we have to use a technical way of landing the fish. You know.
10. Got me 10.
Nice one. Ah, oh, he's proper bending my rod. What fish is this? Oh, blimey. I've only got another one.
That's a lovely rib.
Oh.
Look at that. Listen for that rod again, because if it goes.
Slurp in the gherkin. Using this ground bait, it's quite a nice mix, flavour, yumminess.
Red robin.
Load of dog biscuits.
We've got enough supplies.
Loads of water, bread. Anna made us some flasks for our Copicos. As you can see, we've got cappuccino, Copico, and Blanca. Noodles, you know, rations, stuff to get you through the night, and obviously the tent to keep everything dry if it rains. But even if it does rain, above us is the overhanging trees, so if it does rain, we're not going to get splashed a lot. Just great big dollops of raindrops will drop on the tent. And got the landing net. It's all wet, as it should be wet before you put the fish on it, help it to sort of slide around. I'm just making a Copico with the hot water that Anna prepared for us. In fact, all of this stuff here, like the tea, coffee and stuff, was all prepared by Anna. So thank you, Anna, for preparing this for us. Copico is really lovely, especially when you're out. It tastes better when you're out in the middle of nowhere and you've got a flask involved. So you can't really ask for anything more, because there's no burger van around here. There's no tackle shop. You can't buy any bait. You have to bring your own bait and stuff. So it's kind of like, this is basically somebody's back garden. And as you can see there, in that flask there, it's a Jolly Bee flask. You see Jolly Bee? I don't want to move around too much because I don't want to knock this over. It's got all that Copico yummy goodness about it. I don't want to wobble it around. I don't want to shift around too much because I don't want it to fall on the floor. I'll have to just change my hand with my camera. So I'm holding the camera with a different hand. And there's my thumb. Oh! A little bit of a flappy. self-release mechanism.
Note the unbarbed hook.
Always.
There might be a little barb there, I don't know. Maybe a micro barb.
It's starting to get a little bit dark now. It's going to be pitch black soon. And so might as well make the most of this light. I'm just going to soak it in, you know. It's giving me a bit of a backache catching too many fish. You're never not going to catch a fish if you come here to Kansas Farm. Is it Kansas?
CansIron.
Oh, CansIron. Yeah, you're never not going to catch a fish here at CansIron Farm. It's like in EdenBridge, and it's pretty much... you wouldn't know it was there unless you knew it was there. Because, like, you kind of... It's like not something you just stumble across unless you got lost. And then, you know, you lose your way and your sat-nav's not working. So, yeah, I have to resort to using my camera phone as pretty much replacing this, because I've got like only like 25% left in this battery, and like I said, this battery is stuck. Oh, that's quite cool. You can see my face in there in the reflection. Hold on, let's try and get that. Hold on. Hold on a minute, let's tilt this down a bit. No, I think I've just muffed it up. That was a cool shot. Whoa, that's
a biggie.
That's going back nice and safely. Oh, he just sort of made a fart noise. He grunted. That's huge. Nice catch.
Wow. That's at a new place. Told you, like, bigger ones coming out really close in.
That was caught on a leisure, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Wow.
Well done.
That'll do me. That'll do for me.
Well, that about wraps it up. I've caught so many fish off camera just because, you know, I can't keep on pressing record button on this every time I hook one. So it's, you can catch fish here until you get sick of catching them, really. Just one after the other, honestly. They're really easy to catch. It's pretty much a beginner's lake for starting out, you know. So it's not that difficult. The fish are tame. They don't get spooked that easily. And yeah, it's been a really good... Oh, my camera's going to fly around. Yep, there we go. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.